Hey, what's up, everybody? Agamonster here today. Today I'm going to be talking about why Jester isn't as good as you think, or why Jester is kind of bad. So initially, a lot of people are going to be like, "What? Jester is bad, Agamonster? You must be smoking that good shit, right?" No. What I mean by Jester isn't that good. It's not crazy. It's just whatever. I'm going to be talking about each of the individual moves and why Jester Edict isn't really that busted. It's not that OP. So everybody's main gripe when I say this is, oh, Agamatsu, Jester's Ruse, man. That's like a free way to. Well, here's the thing about Jester's Ruse. First off, you can't damage anybody in Jester's Ruse. So if you activate it and you go try and hit them, you can't do anything. You know, there's only two ways to actually damage somebody if they're in Jester's Ruse. The first is being a Necro. You spawn in your Shriekers, or you use Shrieker Summoning, which a lot of people do have. So yeah, that's an easy way to get free damage off as, you know, somebody using Jester's Ruse. Okay, whatever. I understand that argument. Snap Ignis. Okay, I understand that argument as well. But this is like the final move for Jesters. In reality, it's like, okay, whatever. If you're in an enclosed space and if you're only fighting one person, maybe, yeah, I can see that kind of being able to kill that one person. But besides that, if you're like in a group setting and you don't hit somebody with Jester's Ruse, somebody can easily Ignis those Shriekers off your friend, or, you know, target them away from your friend. If your friend is like getting Snap Ignis and then the Jester's Ruse is activated, okay, I can see why some people might say it's busted. But in reality, those are once per day. You're probably going to see it once in a gank if you do fight somebody who has Jesters. In reality, you're going to like kill one person with it. Okay, whatever, you know. It's the same cooldown as like Shinobi Res or Dragon Slayer Res. I think a lot more people would rather have the Resurrection than Jester's Ruse. So yeah, in my opinion, it's just like a nice little addition. It's nothing really that overpowered, especially if you don't have like Snap Ignis or Shrieker Summoning. Then you're really out of luck. Because the thing is, even if you're in like a team gank, you don't want your Shriekers to go on your teammates. You know what I mean? Like, let's just say you summon in your Shriekers, you use Jester Ruse, now it's hitting your teammates. You see how that can be like not, you know, you can put yourself in a bad situation. So even then, that's why I said unless you're maybe a Necro and you don't have it, but a lot of people gank are like people who gank are in different houses sometimes as well, so you have to watch out for that. So it's not even really that useful as a Necro unless you're like fighting like one person, maybe two. And then Snap Ignis, okay, I say that's the pretty much best use of it. Yeah. Now we're moving on to Time Erase. Time Erase is a move that basically allows you to instantly like skip time forward. Everybody's seen it. Yeah, it just basically allows you to not take fall damage and or instantly grip somebody. It's just a little niche thing, nothing really too crazy. It's not really that useful. I can see it being maybe useful if you're like a Sigil and you got knocked off ores. Okay, it'll save you there. But you know, the same thing as being a Navarin with Winksword. You know what I mean? Like I could be a Navarin Sigil with Winksword and save myself that way. But yeah, I can understand why. Maybe you're a Construct Sigil and you want to use Time Erase. Okay. But again, it's not really that busted. It's just more like a niche thing that will save you every once in a while. You know what I mean? Oh, I get to instantly grip this guy instead of getting up this guy and gripping him like most people usually do. Or like I'm a Shinobi, instead of grappling away, I can instantly grip him there, which may be useful, but really not that OP. So it's just okay. Finally, wallet swipe. I can see why people would like want to have wallet swipe, but for most people, silver isn't really the issue. Maybe if you're like a freshie, oh haha, like I took 500 silver from somebody I knocked. Okay, yeah, cool, but really, it's nothing really OP. The whole thing about Jesters is a lot of people thought it was really overpowered. But in reality, Jesters just has like a bunch of niche things that you can use in very certain situations. Like if you're getting jumped by like 4 people, yeah, you're still probably gonna die even if you have Jesters. You might be able to run away a lot easier, but even then, like if they have an Illusionist on you, they have Snap Gelidus on you, then you're still just as much screwed unless you manage to log away safely and they don't have pebbles. But yeah, again, it's just like a very nice little. It's like nice to have too if you're like ganking or whatever, which is why people probably would want it. But don't go thinking like once you have Jesters, like you're insanely busted. No, this video is to show you that Jesters is not as good as you think, and some people might actually prefer having like Healer Edict, or I don't know about Seer, but some people might prefer having that Healer Edict healing, you know, that mana shield, being able to heal your teammates and yourself. Some people prefer having that, being able to see people's health, etc. So yeah, guys, that's all I really want to say for this video. Please, Archmage, release Jester's Edict. Just remove Shrieker Summoning, the Snap Ignis. That's all I really want removed. If they do pass it out. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. Peace.